Hello, and welcome to my Green Collective. The Green Collective, a new fun little house that I did. Generally, the idea of this house is that some of my little wood elf characters live here. A couple live here mostly full-time, and some others come and go. This fancy lady is one of the ones that comes and goes. So I had her come out to show it off. And I wanted to show my friend her cool leafy autumn look. 'Cause, yeah, she has a theme. So let me take you on a quick tour. This is, of course, the Bouldertree Refuge in green shade. And I have actually used the pod houses. So we will take a look through those first, and then we will see the other two builds. So this is the twins' room that they stay in when they come to visit. I have the thought process that I've got a pair of wood elf twins that both got turned into vampires, and they wander the wilds. So they stay here when they're visiting. They are temporary visitors. So they only have beds here. Because, you know, they're mostly traveling. And our permanent resident lives up here. She's not so much into the wood elf culture, so her place is a little more, you know, doesn't really follow the green path. But, you know, she's got her own thing. So this also is using a bunch of the furnishings that I have recently got in festivals, and I wanted to pull them all out and use them. And my cat, if there's a big noise, is wondering who I'm talking to and has jumped up behind me to see, because clearly I'm talking to her. So this is the little kitchen. And just a cozy little kitchen where don't tell any of the nearby wood elves about the vegetables here being tortured. So, but just a little kitchen, and of course more cook space here. Their little dinner table. Very, very important dinner here of wine and cake, because, you know. Little cozy couch space, and also where one of the guests comes and stays while visiting. Upstairs we have the bedroom. Yes, I finally got some more of these awesome clockwork stairway spiral. I've been wanting more. I finally got more. I love using these in these little house builds because they are so convenient for tiny spaces. They're literally just like the perfect size. So yes, has a nice little bedroom up here. Isn't this pretty? So bed and dresser, nice little workspace. So yes, this is the house of the main resident. And then I'll show you the house of the other main resident, who is somebody from High Isle, wood elf raised among the druids. So their house is a little strange cross between wood elf and druid. Like they're not quite sure what they are, so going for a bit of both. And underneath here we have our stable for our fun mounts. So this fall foliage leafed one, that's her mount. That's her baby right there. Yes. But yeah, all of the crazy themed mounts that match. So yeah, in case you're wondering where they get the sugar for their cake up there, got a little beehive here. Get themselves some honey. Okay, so come up here to our crazy little second dwelling. So this one, love how you can hear all the pets or all the mounts underneath. Very nice and peaceful for your sleep. So this one has an absolutely glorious view. Look at that. You can see the nearby town. That's, what is that? Wood hearth? Yeah, wood hearth nearby. Okay. So one more thing to show off. And take our quick little walk down. As per usual, I had to garden this all up because that's how I roll. So over here in this area, we do have a little shrine here, and we've hidden all of our housing chests back there in the safety under the bridge. But this is the most important addition, the bath. None of them have figured out how to finish growing this little tree hut, so they just went with a giant mushroom as a roof. So we got our little sink, our little mirror vanity area to get ready, our bath, and of course, hiding over here, the toilet. They fill the back with water occasionally, so it flushes properly. Because of course, I would take the unfinished tree hut and turn it into a bathroom. A fancy bathroom. Is that not like the most me thing ever? So this is my silly little home that I built specifically so I could use all of these stupid furnishings. Look at them all. I've just got them everywhere. They're just everywhere in here, decorating and making it all fancy. Yeah. The purple floor. Yeah. Jester Festival. That was fun but short. So I hope you have enjoyed this tour. I do have plans for another build coming up, but it may take a while. I blasted through a lot of my saved up crafting furnishings building this. I know that seems ridiculous. Like, what did I even make? It wasn't much. I haven't been filling up my crafting furnishings in a while, so I'm really low on everything, which means it will take me slightly longer to get back and get that other one done, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon I'll have something more for you. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for watching.